Hello again, guys. So we're back out here at the Outback Dunny, and I need to start moving things along with this now that the bedroom's well on the way. I'm planning on moving into the main bedroom next weekend, so I've just got to paint and put the light switches and that on in there, so that should be able to easily achieve that. So I'm going to come out and do some more work on the Outback Dunny. So I'm going to take the door off. I'm going to take that into work tomorrow, and Cooper's going to sand that down and oil it for me, and I'm going to take all these pieces in and make a new door frame up, because these are all rotten. They're all like they've dropped, and it's just all crap. So I'll make that up and yeah, get this dunny moving along. So I'll take the door off, and that's about all we'll do tonight on this. Come in here, guys. We'll show you what we need to do in here. So obviously we'll get rid of the spiders, but new iron on here. These beams, I'll give them a little bit of a sand, and I might oil them as well, but I'll probably just oil them in some linseed oil, I think. This render is still in pretty good nick. A little bit of cracking down the corner, but you know, I can probably just crack that corner out and just re-render that corner. As you saw in the tour video, it's brand new dunny, so that's okay. I don't know what this is for. Get rid of that. It's for someone's hole fix up, I guess. And that pipe that comes out the wall, and there's like no one's bothered to try and do anything neat with it. Got to tidy that up because that looks shit. And the floor goes uphill. You probably can't do much about that, but I'll probably just smooth this off so it's nice. But the problem is that when you open the door, because it's going uphill, it jams a bit. So we'll figure that one out though. And obviously this door frame's got to come off. So there's a bit of work to do inside, but it'll be an awesome dunny when we're done. So yeah, you've seen the video on the side wall. Well, we've got a little bit more to do on there, which I'll come back and do shortly, but I just want to get this door and the frame done for the moment, because that way I can finish off the top. See, the bricks are missing up the top there, and a little bit of stone. I need to do the frame so I can fix all that up. So I'll get all that happening, and then I can come back and just do the repointing. That's not going to be a big drama. That can be done last minute. So yeah, that's all the work we'll be doing on this dunny. So on the back of the door here, it's painted at the moment. We're not going to sand that off. I think I've got a spider on me. So we're going to repaint this some sort of cream colour that we'll paint the inside. I'm going to take this ancient door lock and hinges off, and I'll run them over the wire wheel and paint them black, and then we'll put it all back together. Should look pretty sweet. Sounds like it's hitting on a few cans. Alright, so we've got this set up on a trolley for Cooper to work on, and Cooper's going to strip down the lock and the hinges, and then we'll take them down, we'll run them on the wire wheel and paint them with some black etch primer later on. But so once he's stripped this down, he'll flip it over and he'll sand down and oil the face of the door. Welcome to my hygienic paint area. It looks a bit rough. Believe it or not, I replaced this bench top a couple of months ago, and it's already looking like this. So anyway, on the back of the toilet door, we're going to paint it. This is a polyurethane, and we're going to paint it in milkwood. And this is we've got this paint from Wattle, and yeah, so I'll mix this up and then we'll spray it on the back of the door. So I've got my mixing cup here, and we're going to be going 2 to 1. So for those that don't know, you put your first part, which is the paint, to the bottom line, then you put hardener in up to the next line, and then you put in the level of thinners that you want to get the best finish. So we'll go ahead and do that. How much we're going to want? Just cut there. Get a few good coats on it. Alright. So the polyurethane that we use here is the Ilva. So this is the same as the stuff we use on the floor, I'm using on the floor in the house. So once again, this comes from Superior Timber Coatings, and Mick and Drew are the 2 guys down there that come out and supply me with the paint. So this is the hardener. So we'll put that into the next line. And then I'm going to put about 20% thinners in here. A little bit more, 30%, just because I use this paint all the time and I know how much I need. So I'll stir that up. So that's the colour. It's like a whitey beigey sort of colour. Don't know if you can pick that up, but I had the paint here, and I think it'll be quite nice on the back of the door.
Go.
Alright, so what we're going to use on the front of the dunny door is this oil. So it's Osmo. It's quite a popular oil, and it can be used for all sorts of different things: floors, furniture, outdoor furniture, and it's an oil wax combination. So what you do with this is you apply it with a roller or a brush, nice and thick. You leave it for about 15 minutes, and then you wipe it off with a rag, and it leaves a real nice thick coating. You can give it 2 or 3 coats, and yeah, the beauty of this oil is that supposedly if you get a scratch you can sand it back and refinish it. I haven't tested this out yet, but that is one of the key factors of why people want to use this Osmo. It does dry hard, and it doesn't leave an oily residue. You can also use this for cutting boards in your kitchen or kitchen bench tops. So it is a fairly good universal oil wax, and it's definitely got a big name in the market. So there's only one supplier here for this product, who I don't care to mention, but Superior Timber Coatings also do the exact same product but a different brand, which we happen to have run out of at the moment. So we've reverted back to this old tin of Osmo. So after we've cleaned them up, we're going to just hit it with some etch primer. We've got some black etch primer here, so we'll use that, and this will come out beautiful. Once you put it on that white door, beautiful. Yeah, so I think it's quite funny that someone's made up that toilet roll holder out of a piece of fence wire or something. You know, it could have been my great-grandfather, for all I know. You know, someone's just gone, oh, we need something to hold the toilet roll. Oh, here's a bit of fence wire. They've bent it up, and, you know, these old-timers, they bloody know what shape to make things, you know. We're like, oh, how do you make a toilet roll holder out of a bit of wire? Well, you know, those old guys know how to do it. So yeah, we'll get these all looking nice in black, and we'll put them back on the door and show you what it looks like all put together. Alright, so dunny door complete. Nice shiny brass escutcheon and knob. And the back of the door, all painted and the black all redone. We just have to get one more knob for this side, seeing as I had to cut it off.